Hey guys, welcome back. Today I've got some special stuff to show you. I have a little mini haul to go through today. So I have one plant to unbox and then two other plants to show you that didn't come packaged. I just bought them locally here in Fort Collins, Colorado. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get on into it. So the first one that I have to unbox, let me actually try to I got my address most of the way off of there, you know, safety purposes. We are on the internet after all. This is from LATropicaMart. I ordered this off of Etsy. So let me kind of break into this sucker here and tell you a little bit about this situation. So I ordered about a little over a month ago now, I ordered from this shop, this same exact plant. It was a Philodendron Atababawense? Something like that. And it arrived to me looking really, really sad. I think I've told you guys about it before, maybe even shown it to you before. And so yeah, when it arrived, it already looked really, really sad. It had 3 leaves and 2 out of the 3 were immediately like very yellow. And then the last leaf I actually just lost like 4 days ago or something. And so now it's just like a chunk and I don't have high hopes. It looks like it's just gonna die. So I went ahead and did something that I never do. And I messaged the seller on Etsy, just being like, hey, you know, I'm really sorry to like even message you about this, but you know, this is what happened. I sent them pictures because I did take like a little mini unboxing video for Instagram when I got this plant in. So I was able to like take stills from that, and they were super, super kind and offered to immediately just send me out a replacement, which was really nice because I wasn't expecting a replacement. That is what I asked for, but I would have been absolutely happy with just like a discount on trying another plant because, you know, I wouldn't even necessarily expect them to still have any of the Atababawense left. So I'm just ripping in. So it's like this. She's taped in there, so she's not going anywhere. And let's see. Oh, it's really taped on there. Please look better. Oh, it's looking much better already. Much better already than the last one that came in. Woo! Okay, that's looking pretty good. Again, we've got 3 leaves here. So yeah, here's our 3 leaves. There's the first one, the second, and the third. So yeah, these look much, much better already. Much better. This leaf looks like it's actually the newest, but it does look ever so slightly like it could go yellow, but it looks much, much better than any of the ones that came last time. And again, it does have a little growth spike, and there actually looks like there's a little bit of growth that has started on there. So that's really exciting right here. Maybe if I cover my face, you'll be able to see that. But yeah, that's looking much better. So let's open this sucker up, and we have one aerial root here too, it looks like, that looks good. So why didn't I grab scissors? Let me go grab some scissors real quick. Alrighty, let's cut into this bad boy and see how the roots are looking. Don't get in my coffee. Okay. Okay, this looks much better. Much better than last time. Oh my gosh, you guys. I saw some really dark roots at first and I got scared, but these roots look like they're alive. They did not look alive last time they came in. I'll try and pop like that footage in here so that you can see. Yeah, it didn't look great. This looks much better. I can actually see white roots. Hopefully you can see that there. We actually have some good roots. So I'm really pleased. I've only ever heard good things about this Etsy shop before. And again, this was LA Tropical Market. And so yeah, I knew that it was just like a one-off weird thing that had happened, which can happen to literally anyone at any time when you're ordering plants, especially when you're ordering plants online. It's just coming from Los Angeles, California, so it's not coming from a different country or anything like that, but that just goes to show that no matter what, when you're ordering plants, there is that risk, and it's always worth it to check and see. I'm not a person that returns things ever, ever. If I don't like it, I usually will just know if I like it before I buy it. And so then I usually don't have to return it. And then even if something does like happen, if something goes faulty or whatever, it's gotta be like really, really expensive or really easy for me to be able to like do that whole process of returning or exchanging something. So I'm really thankful that the people over at LATropicaMart were so kind and so quick about responding to me and sending out the replacement. So yeah, I'm really excited. Now I have a Philodendron Atababawense, and I am hoping I can do this beautiful plant justice. So yeah, she's gorgeous. I will link that Etsy shop in the description below, of course, too, so that you can check them out. Yay, I'm gonna need to get her into some water soon. All right, so now onto the other two plants that I have to show you. So I got these plants off of Facebook Marketplace is where I found them. I had been keeping an eye on both of these for quite a while, and finally messaged about one of them and was like, okay, well, I might want to get this other one at some point. And I just, I'm not ready for it quite yet. Like I'm not ready to spend that money quite yet. And then I asked her if she wanted to trade, in addition to me like paying for one, trade one plant for another plant. So I traded a plant and I paid for a plant, both from the same lady, and I'm so, so pleased. So let me show you the first plant. I just watered it, so I'm gonna get water everywhere. I'm gonna try not to get water everywhere. So this plant looks a little bit rough. It's a little avant-garde with the shape here, but look at how beautiful. I literally just watered it because she was thirsty, but this is a beautiful Anthurium crystallineum. It is so pretty. Look at the size of that leaf too. Like that's a real good size right there, if you ask me. And then she's got this guy who is on the struggle bus, but that's all right. That is a-okay. We have this like, can you see that like monster chunk right there? Like it's crazy, crazy big. So yeah, it hasn't done anything for me yet. I've only had it for a couple of weeks. Hasn't done anything as far as going downhill, so that's good. It also hasn't done any new growth or anything like that yet either, but I wasn't expecting it to yet anyway, so that is absolutely fine. I'm really, really pleased with this little guy. I think it is so beautiful, and I've had him situated on top of my Ikea cabinet, so I just get to like enjoy her from the couch, and it's lovely. So yeah, Anthurium crystallinum. A little funky, but she's very beautiful. I might just be biased, but I think it's really pretty. Alrighty, and then the last plant that I have to show you for a little mini haul today is gonna be this beautiful Anthurium villeneuerum. I could be absolutely butchering that as per usual, but look at how cute she is. So this is the plant that I traded for. So I paid, $40 for this guy, and then I traded a little cup of Amedrium silver cuttings for this guy, which I felt like was a really, really good trade. She was excited to have that plant, and I was so excited to have this plant here, but she was initially asking $30 for this plant, or actually she was initially asking $60, but she told me that she would do half off for me, but I just like didn't want to spend $70 total on a couple of plants because I just have that guilt, you know what I mean? It didn't feel right to me to spend $70 on a plant, even though I have, but it just didn't feel right to spend it on these two plants. I was so, so pleased that she accepted my offer to do a trade. I have not done trades very often, but as my newer plants that I got in really start to take off here, like the ones that are a little bit more rare and sought after, I'm really excited to be able to start doing trades with you guys. Like that would be so, so cool. I've talked to a few of you guys already before about doing trades in the future, so I haven't forgotten. So yeah, as soon as I start to get some new growth on the plants that I got in, I'm gonna start really looking at propagating for trades and stuff, because I just think that would be so fun. So yeah, let me know if you're interested in any of the plants that you've seen on my channel, and if you would ever want to trade like in the future, not like super near future, they still need to acclimate and grow and stuff like that. But if you're interested in any of the plants that you've ever seen and you'd ever want to do a trade one day, like let me know, you know what I mean? Because then I can keep that on the back burner and know which plants to start propagating first. So yeah, but yeah, I love this plant. It is such a cute little plant. I didn't realize like just how like compact and kind of squatty this little guy is. It's so stinking cute. But like, do you see that? It's so short up against the pot, but it's just gorgeous. And I feel like darn near every leaf is like almost perfect. Like, they're so cute. Are you kidding me? Keep trades in mind. If you guys are ever, you know, really fiending for some plants, but you don't want to spend any money, take some cuttings of some of your plants, because you never know what someone's going to be really, really looking for. Or even if you have like, you know, a whole plant that you don't want to take a cutting of and you're ready to just part with in exchange for a different plant, put that out there on your Facebook groups and stuff like that, because you really never know what someone's going to be looking for in exchange for something else. Like, they could have something that you covet as like super valuable and in your brain would be really, really expensive, that, you know, someone is ready to part with in exchange for like something that you would maybe consider a really common plant, you know? So it's just always worth putting yourself out there. Like, why the heck not? Why the heck not? You never know unless you try. So yeah. Okay, I feel like I'm so like, I'm on my TED Talk right now about plant trades. Well, I am actually going to keep this video short and sweet. I feel like I've said that quite a few times, and the video was not short. Hopefully it was kind of sweet, but it was not short. So hopefully this one will actually be a little bit shorter for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I love being able to share my plants with you guys. Let me know if you've gotten any new plants recently, because I'd love to hear about them down in the comments below. If you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already, definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos. I feel like I said that really fast. Woo! I'm on my 3rd cup of coffee for the day. Somebody stop me. Oh my God.